So we call this our team leadership training. We are Vitality Health and Legal Funding. And really our mission is to help healthcare offices, law offices, and injured victims from financial ruin. Today we're going to talk quite a bit about this concept of what happens when somebody's injured and they need medical care, or they need living expenses, or they need to pay for their attorney. This is the mission of our company, which is basically we're just trying to help everybody get through the process when they're injured so that they can have a way to get on with their lives and receive the treatment that they need. So what we do, we're a service organization that provides support to medical practices and law offices. And right now we're trying to help the offices that are affected by COVID-19. A lot of offices are closing, they're under a lot of stress. So what our company does is we offer a free review of anybody's receivables, doctor, clinic, lab, anybody providing a service to patients, or law offices that have been affected by COVID-19, or if they're just affected by the economy at large, we want to help them increase their cash flow. Here's what's going on in the injury sector. Every day we're speaking to doctors and lawyers, and cases are settling because it's too expensive to litigate. So what's going on is that they don't have the money or the wherewithal to go against a very large company with a large amount of money and large legal resources. So the lawyers and the plaintiffs, who are the injured parties, and even the doctors, are causing these cases to settle for pennies on the dollar because they can't afford to litigate that. So our job as a company is to provide the financing, to provide money to you so that you can litigate and you can get what you deserve and what's coming to you in these cases. And our philosophy is it's empathy. It's always about the person that has the need. It's never really about our service, although we like to provide the best service we possibly can. It's really about you and what we can do to help you and how we can service you and be of service to you and the people that you know. We have a number of different service lines. For doctors in healthcare, we provide something called non-recourse advances on personal injury and work comp. What this means is that if you are a doctor or imaging center or an urgent care or somebody who provides service to an injured client, we're going to advance money to you on those cases. And if the case doesn't settle, you don't have to pay it back. It's non-recourse to you. So that's our way of providing you understanding that we're providing service to you. We're not an opportunistic company. We're really trying to help you. We also do pre-funding on injury cases. And this is when somebody comes through the door, we're going to finance that case right away, whatever they need. And so if they need a surgery, a lot of doctors won't accept liens. They won't accept payment at the end. We will finance that for you so you don't have to wait for the treatment you need. We have loans and startup capital for doctors' offices as well. Some of it's in the low single-digit percentage rates. It's kind of credit score driven, but if you need a loan, you want to expand your office, or for any reason you need cash flow, we provide that as well. We do billing and collection on accounts receivable on all types of insurance. We also provide coding and credentialing, which means we can help you to improve your current collections on any type of billing, not patient billing, but on any type of billing to insurance, Medicare, Medicaid, and personal injury and work comp as well. And the provider types are very, very varied. We have an interpretation service, transportation companies, laboratories, anybody involved in the servicing of an injured client is a potential entity that we can help. Law offices, we provide advances on litigation costs. We pay for experts. So if you need to pay for costs for a reconstruction or for an expert to testify, we can pay that expert, and we will wait to receive our money at the end of the case. A lot of times these cases can run for years, especially now that the courts are not open. It's gotten worse, not better. We also could provide a line of credit to law offices for litigation costs of up to $5 million. If your office would like to co-counsel with other offices that can't afford litigation, we can provide you with a credit line where you can be the lead and you can dip into those finances for cost anytime you need. We also have professional loans for law offices, just like doctors' offices, where if you want to expand your operation or you need financing for anything that you'd like to do, we have that as well. The case types really vary. It's not just physical injury. We also do other types of injury cases. It's kind of a broad base. I'm even working on a case right now where somebody's owed money on a stock. He's been injured financially. And there are something called tort cases, which are when a big company does something. We all know about these type of cases where a lot of the public might be affected by something. They didn't disclose the harm of a certain product. We accept those cases as well, and we will advance litigation costs and pay for experts and pay legal expenses on those type of cases. The third thing that we do is if you're an injured person, a plaintiff is an injured party, we provide advances to injured parties as well. So if you're the person or you have a client, a patient that's been injured, you don't have to front them the money. Our company will do that, and we will wait to get paid at the end. All types of licensed professionals are eligible for these professional loans we spoke about, up to $500,000. It's just an ancillary product. Our mainstay in our business is looking at your accounts receivable, looking at your caseload on the shelf, and taking that and converting it into immediate dollars for you. We help lawyers and legal experts, injured parties, doctors, and medical providers, and we have a very simple form process to do that. All types of medical providers, these are the most common, includes chiropractors and orthopedic surgeons, medical equipment and home health care and imaging centers. And most of these will take liens. We are nationwide. We service all over the country, and we have reps that represent us in regions all over the country to help you. Injured party, we do case advances on all type of cases, as I said, including medical work comp, probate, and other types of lawsuits. And every case is a custom case. So when somebody brings us a client or they bring us their accounts receivable or their cases, we look at every single one individually. We bear all the cost of that. There's never an upfront cost for analysis and to provide you with an opportunity to look at what your options are to get cash advance funding for those things that you have on the wall. Why do people do business with us? Well, because we care about you. What do we have in common? We hope we have plenty in common with you. We're in this business to help, and we want you to feel comfortable with us, that we can not only help you, but the people that you know. And if you know a doctor or a lawyer, we'd be happy to work with them as well. We do also pay referral fees for people that send us business. So we do have a pretty nice compensation. We want everybody to participate in what we do. A little bit more on programs and services. I'm not going to go any deeper today, but this is our website and this is our phone number, Vitality Health and Legal Funding, vitalityhealthinc.org. I'm Dr. Mitch Holland. Please feel free to reach out to me or any of our staff if we could be of help to you in any way.